progress through the jungle. Trust me, this is worth the wait. And here it is, a salvaged Basilisk war droid. Mandalore said that he would make it available to you for insertion into the city of Iziz. I assure you, they won't know what hit them. Yes, just like a new Mandalorian recruit proving themselves, into the heart of a war as well. Mandalore has given you a great honor. Unfortunately, its weapons systems aren't fully functional yet, as are some other unimportant support systems. But she will get you to Iziz in one piece. The fighters won't be able to stop that. Minor systems, nothing you need concern yourself with. We've modified the interior to hold 3 people. Maybe a little tight. You need to leave immediately. Iziz is in the grip of a civil war, so there'll be considerable resistance. They remember the last time Basilisk war droids visited their planet. Fight ferociously. And if you die, take as many as you can with you.
A basilisk here? Mandalorians are attacking the city! Vaklu has made an alliance with the Mandalorians? Men, fight for your lives!
Looks like they still remember us. But now is not the time for talk. It's the time for action.
What is it?
Did you have to land the Basilisk? We have vivid memories of the last time they fell to Iziz. The men still unconvinced that there isn't a Mandalorian invasion.
It's nice to see we're still remembered. You should have seen it when the sky was filled with them. Their fighters crackling like small novas.
I'm glad we finally met up again. He's in the royal palace with Queen Talia and her guard. The general is coming right now to brief you. Thank you for coming here.
It is an honor to meet you, Master Jedi. My mistake. I am not familiar with your ways. I am a leader of common men during an uncommon time. I trust that Colonel Tobin has made adequate arrangements for you. I understand you've already sent your people to deal with the Sith on the moon. I know that we promised you the Sith and Jedi artifacts located in our Royal Museum. I thought that they would be priceless to you. Do you require anything else? I understand we've asked you to take tremendous risks for a cause that isn't your own. I will make good on payment. What do you mean? The Jedi would twist them to the Republic's way of thinking. I can see your point. This will be arranged for you. I presume that this is sufficient payment for your assistance. Indeed, the debt we'd owe you would be tremendous. What else do you want? That is part of the plan. A vital part. That isn't a matter of payment. So, is there something else? When Queen Talia is dead and the royal palace mine, I'm willing to give you 10,000 credits. Now that we are done with the matter of your payment, we need to talk about what needs to be done. My plan is to divide my forces. My main body has many Sith soldiers and their masters. Also, it has many beasts that somehow the Sith control. I am going to take that body and assault the royal palace head-on. The casualties will be extreme, but we will break through, and also weaken the Sith tremendously. I want you to lead a detachment of my men that will take the sky ramp, then go to the palace via that route. You will have no Sith and no beasts. Your leadership and prowess will be the only chance they have. I know that you can do the job. You should make haste to the palace, because at any point they will have learned of your attack on their base on the Duxman. Together, we will crush their army, and then deal with Talia. After that, it won't take the Sith long to realize they've been betrayed. But together, we will crush their forces, and then deal with Talia. The Sith are very powerful, but it is apparent to me they rely on the Force too much. Their knowledge of war and tactics is weak. Their arrogance is their greatest weakness. We will severely diminish their strength by the time we get to the palace. My troops should be able to hold them off until you arrive. Their army must be destroyed, otherwise they would forever be a threat to Onderon. Plans rarely survive first contact, much less 2 battles after that. Then we take stock and reevaluate our position. You will need to clear the way for our troops on the sky ramp. One of my officers will be assigned to you to follow your orders. When we meet again, it will be in the palace, and death to anyone that stands in our way.
Colonel Tobin has ordered us to follow you. With you in command, the royal palace will fall this day.
Your plan seems to have succeeded. Your enemy has indeed revealed himself.
I anticipated the Sith, but those beasts weren't in my battle plan.
Even now, Vaklu is using them to breach the palace. I will not surrender to that usurper. I would die first.
Every man here would give their life to keep that from happening.
I think the situation has gotten even worse.
Worse? How is that even possible?
It can always get worse. An old student is returning. I fear for us all.
My men and I will meet you at the sky ramp.
General Vaklu is a brilliant officer. We will triumph this day.
sky ramp is one of the primary access routes to the Royal Palace. Our fighters have been strafing and bombing this area routinely. There are still Royalists defending this area, but their numbers should be thinned. There are 2 force shield checkpoints. We need to gain access to the turret tower. There is an access terminal that can shut those shields down. You and I should clear the path. Then my men will follow.
Yes.
Something.
What is it?
They're coming! They're coming! Call for reinforcements! Vaklu's troops are storming the sky ramp!
Yes. Let us... end this war.
Attack them, men. Don't let them take the turret.
Yes.
Royalists have been preparing the defense of the sky ramp for some time. There are mines, turrets, and worse up ahead. If you clear the way, we will follow. I'll have some men keep the Royalists in the barracks pinned down. Palace is the main objective. Men inside aren't important. The palace has been breached. I repeat, the palace has been...
They're gonna overrun our position! Send in the droid reinforcements! We need them now!
What is it?
Someone get the force shield back online! Get it up now! It's too late. She's unstoppable! Run! Run!
What is it?
I just sent a message to the men to secure the sky ramp. Command has already broken into the palace grounds. By the time we get to the palace, they'll be inside. Colonel Tobin will meet us there. General Vaklu is fighting the Sith. Men, attack the Sith. Protect the General.
Seems to be working. The Sith and their forces went to the north, but the beasts turned on the Sith and us. There's chaos behind me. In order to get to the throne room, we'll have to open the security door. There are security terminals to the north and south. Both terminals need to be deactivated to open the way to the throne room, which means you'll have to deal with the Sith to the north and Talia's royal guard to the south. My officer will catch up to you once you've secured one of the terminals. He can escort you back here quickly if you desire. Then we deal with Talia and her hand-picked soldiers. And you'll have to face Master Kavar. I admit, I used to doubt you could defeat him, but Master Kavar is no match for you. Just disable the security terminals. Then the doors will open, and the civil war will be all but over. He's fending off the royalists that are trying to get to us. He's left command of this area to me. I will let him know when we are close to breaching the throne room. Good luck to you. We will keep the entrance secure. Just disable the security terminals. Then the doors will open, and the civil war will be all but over. Yes, he's caused a lot of problems. He'll be at one of the security terminals. If you find him, make his end painful. Just disable the security terminals. Then the doors will open, and the civil war will be all but over. There is one to the north and one to the south. I expect you will face heavy resistance both ways.
I will try to help however I can.